welcome to episode 2 of the Weekly Cramble. I'm your host Camo, and today I'm joined by Nick and Hawk. How you guys doing?
Balls.
Yeah. Before I flipped on the recording, we had a nice discussion about balls.
Very nice, very nice.
Indeed. Good.
So, mainly, what I wanted to talk about was the whole Victor Bout situation and the Game Awards situation. Since those were basically those were the two big highlights.
Bill Gates won the Steam Award, boys! Woo!
He's as an orthodontics.
Orthodox rabbi Bill Gates.
But I know Hawk has heard about it, Nick. Have you heard about how a WNBA player was traded for a Russian weapons dealer nicknamed, like, what was his nickname, Hawk?
The Merchant of Death.
Yeah, Merchant of Death.
Yes.
And they traded in
Yes, I
for
do
a
know about this.
fucking
I do follow
WNBA
politics.
player. It's not
May I
even-
mention the NBA player was one of those people that when they were in America, they were like, America is so bad. I hate living in America. And then they got stuck in Russia and they're like, guys, please help.
They were arrested for like carrying weed or something, and they were in prison, and they were traded for a merchant. Yeah, very very small amount, and they were traded for a fucking Merchant of Death.
They still broke the law.
Yeah, but they made a Nicolas Cage. They made a Nicolas Cage movie about this man, and they're trading it for a WNBA
There's
player.
a Nick Cage movie over this now?
Yeah,
Yes,
not about this situation. It's about Victor Bout, the Merchant of Death, the Russian weapons dealer. They made a movie about him, and it stars Nicolas Cage.
Yo.
Yeah, apparently they did try to get the other, like, one or two people who were there too, but Russia was like, no. So instead of, negotiating another deal with someone else, they just traded him anyways. Like,
Here, take
you couldn't have thrown him in like.
It's
like
dangerous to go alone.
Oh,
deal from
you guys are
Wendell's.
you guys are currently trying to take over Ukraine, and you could really do with some weapons. Here, just take a weapons dealer. That's doesn't give a flying fuck
Send it.
about. All right, but now the Game Awards, God of War Ragnarok won like every award but Game of the Year.
Elden Ring because it's Eldening time.
Yeah, but I don't.
It's
Hold on.
It's Morbin time.
No, it's Eldening time. Morbin time was last year.
No, it's Morbin time.
Here, let's look at this. So, God of War Ragnarok won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It won 6 awards, including Best Score in Music. I don't agree with that, but it won.
I'm waiting for awards next year to roll around. Like Callisto Protocol, the music in that game is beautiful.
Yet
at 15
the game
FPS.
is mostly negative
No, it
reviews
doesn't.
on Steam.
For most,
You just have a
for
bad
many-
PC
I think
if you
it-
can't run the game.
It's
I
mostly
bought it the
people
day
who-
it came out and it's great.
Nick, it wasn't me who was running the game. It was Pyrocynical, the funny British furry man with like probably a pretty nice computer.
He's got a
30
3080.
FPS.
He's got a
3080.
That's
3080.
his issue, man.
3080.
I'm ru-
30 FPS.
I'm running an Alienware and I'm doing great.
A laptop. Holy shit.
I'm on a laptop. I'm on the Alienware M15. Dude, that thing freaking
But-
chugs through there. It's so good.
Okay, so
Eldening time. I'm gonna Elden all over the place.
Elden Ring won like it won some others, but not as. I don't think it won like awards that were as important as the ones that God of War Ragnarok won. But then
It was the most important one.
and then Elden Ring comes around. They walked up on that stage to give a speech, and a little kid from the crowd somehow slips in there, patting people on the back. He slips up onto
He was so
stage.
smug about it. He knew what he was doing.
Yeah, and he
He's
kept on.
a smart lad.
Yeah, he kept on staring back up at the board to see or to make sure he was on the jumbotron.
Literally me for real.
You would not be able to do that, Hawk. You would not have the balls to walk up in front of that microphone
Balls.
and talk about how you're orthodontics, Bill Clinton.
Okay, it's just.
Oh,
it's
you're
just,
orthodontics. Are we getting our teeth brushed now?
I think he
No.
said what did he say?
No,
Rabbi.
he said-
orthodontics rabbi.
Unorthodoxed. I think,
Orthodox.
is what it
Okay,
was.
well that's unfortunate. Doesn't matter.
Orthodontics is your teeth.
Yeah, but they're similar words.
Okay, so basically, what's it called? The awards was like the space race, everyone won, all the other awards except for the final one. So Elden Ring won overall.
I guess
That's a
so.
So
terrible comparison to the space race. Also, the
it's a
United
perfect
States won the
comparison.
space race.
They got to the moon first, and that's it. That's all they did. Every
You
other
know what
No.
You know what the
Technically,
U.S. didn't win? You know what the
I had
U.S.
to do
didn't
a whole
win? They didn't win the World Cup. They're out, gone.
boo. On the
Yeah.
space race, though, Hawk. Hey, actually, I did a whole research report on why the United States beat the Soviets. Because I believe it was 1959 when the Soviets launched Sputnik. Whatever it was, 2 years before Sputnik was put into space, the United States did a nuclear bomb test out in Arizona, where they dug a hole, filled it with concrete, and then put a manhole cover on the top of it. And when the bomb exploded, it launched the manhole cover into space. There's one singular photo of you seeing the manhole cover going to like light speed into the
Okay,
atmosphere.
good counter. However, your mother.
Oh darn!
Unfortunate.
Why is there just a random sign here on the side of the road that says "open for business"? There's no building. What business?
So
It's open for a business.
Taylor
I found an old
Swift.
man.
Taylor Swift signed a deal with Searchlight Pictures, and she's gonna be directing and writing a feature-length film. Taylor Swift.
I want to kill this man. He sells a Swedish shield. Disgusting.
Well, that's a great way to relate it to Taylor Swift. Second of all, I don't think I'd watch that.
I mean, here, let's see.
Oh dear God, is there a trailer?
I
Please
don't
tell me
believe
there's
so.
not already.
I think it was just
Good.
made in the.
I think my eyes are just gonna melt when I have to watch that crap if I ever do.
I mean, I don't think she's ever directed a movie. I know she's made, like, for example, she's associated with the Cat, the 2019 Cat movie. You guys remember that
Oh
film?
dear God. No, don't talk. We don't talk about that one.
19% Rotten Tomatoes.
Best film ever.
It's kind of like the whole Cats technology was the same thing as like when Avatar came out. It was a whole new ass. And speaking of which, Avatar 2 is releasing soon.
Oh,
Which
and
I'm going
so
to see in
hey,
3D.
I am also going to see in 3D.
we
I
should
do
bring
not
up
want to see
how
it in 3D.
back in 2009, Modern Warfare and Avatar released, and we were in a recession. And now it's 2022, Avatar and another Modern Warfare ever released, and we're in a recession again.
And just like
History is
2009,
repeating
I
itself.
still cannot use 3D glasses properly. All right, you give like a pirate pair of 3D glasses, it's just gonna be red.
Like
Similar thing here. All right, I get a little bit of blue.
This is the first time that Taylor Swift is making like a full feature-length film. When usually she's directed before, but her music videos, which are all garbage, bro. Like Taylor, it's such a shitty art. I have a friend who listens to Taylor Swift a lot, and I could not be more disappointed in him. It hurts. Who would even listen to that? Garbage music, to be honest with you. Anyway. Anyways,
A rat. Oh shit, a rat.
It's hard to believe that meme is old. That's like 2020 meme. Probably before, maybe in 2019.
Good meme though. Good meme.
Why
I
did I
don't know.
run here?
I've
There's
lost
nowhere
track
for
of
me to
time.
go.
I've lost track of time, to be honest with you.
So have I. I feel that. Like, what even is time? Why do we even need time? Who needs sleep anyway?
To know when the trains are coming. Duh.
I mean, when was the last
Just
time you rode a
just
train,
watch the
bro?
tracks. You know, if you're waiting for the train to come, just stare at the railroad tracks and wait for it to go toot toot and pull up to the station.
I
See
shit
who
you
rumbles
not.
all.
I like
The
to
last
put a large
time-
pile of pennies on the rails.
The last time I was on a train,
Or,
you know those subway trains that are inside of airports to send you across the airport fast, so you don't have to
I
walk
love
The
all
little
the way?
trams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the last time I rode a train, and before that, the last like actual train I rode, it's probably been like 8-9 years, something like that. I was a little baby boy. Oh, by the way,
Little
Nick, the
baby
definition
camo.
of time is the indefinite continued progress of existence and events in the past, present, and future regarded as a whole.
That makes me have to take a piss.
Well, have you
That
been
was a
drinking
lot of
anything
words.
recently? Dude, coffee, I swear to God, coffee makes my piss clear. Coffee's making me
not good.
overhydrated. It's making me overhydrated.
Underhydrate. Right now. Good for you.
I don't know how to do that. Should I just stop drinking coffee because that is not
Precisely,
gonna
just
happen?
stop drinking.
Underhydrate.
Eat the
Underhydrate.
coffee instead.
Oh, have
Eat
you
the
guys heard
coffee
of
powder.
like dehydrated water?
Dehydrated water. Is that like dehydrated milk? You're just gonna
You-
paste my water?
You just
No,
No.
screw
de-water my
you.
water?
No,
Pastes your
dehydrated water.
water.
They literally send you a metal tin with no water inside of it.
That's sad.
Dehydrated. And
That
it's
makes me
20.
sad.
Hold on. I
That
gotta,
is some epic trolling.
like, it's expensive too. It's like 25 bucks. Nope, not 25.
Had
It's
to
18
get
bucks.
fucking
Still, way too much. You're
30
paying
seconds.
18
They
bucks
can
for a
count a
metal
bunch of
tin.
runes, coordinate.
Yo, that better be a
5
high
cents
quality metal
for
tin,
the
bro.
game.
Yo,
That thing
hold
make
on.
me happy.
A
Yo,
hundred-
metal
Editing
tin.
time.
It's 100% organic, BPA free,
Yo!
low sodium,
Yo!
lightweight,
Oh
magical.
my god. Magical.
Magical.
Where are they
It's-
pulling the magical from?
It's
Yo?
dehydrated
Hey,
water.
yo?
Magic elixir.
The man who came up with that, it is normally 20 bucks.
Ah!
It's on sale currently, which is
Oh!
Oh, it's on sale. Maybe I could finally afford some dehydrated water, good sir.
I imagine
Sorry for the stroke noise. I almost flew into a tree. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Just do like me and just don't die.
I am-
Boom, that's a really good problem solution thing, right?
Like, dude,
Except
I
here's the
know.
issue. I can't get it to work like that.
like some
I
people
don't know,
might.
man. I'm playing Elden Ring and it's going pretty well.
I imagine like people who buy this to actually drink out of did not have a good time because it's metal, bro. Like assuming over time,
What the hell?
if you actually drink water out of
There's
this,
no goblin
eventually
here.
it's gonna start to rust on the
Yo,
inside.
did you just say, goblins?
Well, I walked into a thing and a little dude went and threw a smoke bomb at me. Like I'm not joking.
You know how Amazon has the the Q&A section?
Goblin people
Q&A? Yeah, where you can ask why their product doesn't work as intended.
perish.
Yeah. So the first question is this gluten free? Yes, it's hootin' tootin' gluten free. Speaking of which,
Don't got
Hootin' and
anything in it. It's an empty bottle.
I currently have a shock. I have a shock. Whatchamacallit? Clock. I have a shock clock. It's a little wristwatch. It tells the time, but for the most
Do
part,
not put it on your penis.
yeah, exactly. That's what
What
we
now?
learned. I told Hawk about this, and we read the reviews on the shock watch, and
God.
basically there was a review, and it was a dude who basically said, "Listen, whatever you do, do not put this on your penis. 1 out of 10. 1 out of 10. Did not hurt. Did not feel good." And I bought one of these, and I'm gonna be the true.
Oh god, no, don't
Telling
do
of
it.
that. No, I gotta
No,
test.
don't do it.
I gotta see if that review's legit. But I've always needed something like that since usually I'm a heavy sleeper. I got a bed shaker, but the bed shaker don't do shit.
Excuse me, hold up. What the heck is a bed shaker? Does it just rock your bed?
No, it doesn't actually rock your bed. It's just like a little thing that vibrates. You put it under your pillow, and it'll like.
Just put your phone on vibrate. Vibrate.
Vibrate.
That doesn't work. It doesn't like. Like this thing. Like if you were downstairs in the kitchen, you could feel this thing vibrate in my room. The phone would not be
Yo.
able to vibrate that much.
There's so many goblins.
How much
bro.
did
They're
this
so
thing
short.
cost you?
The shock watch or the
No,
The bed shaker.
The bed rocker.
the bed shaker was like $5, $8.
This thing sounds great. I may buy it for college and throw it under my doormate's dorm or my doormate's bed.
Yeah,
Oh, did you know my roommate's from Lebanon?
Lebanon. Was
Yes,
that in
from
Afghanistan?
Lebanon. His name is Ali, and he is great.
The hell's a Lebanon?
What is a Lebanon?
Yes. What the f- is that?
It's in Lebanon.
It's a
It's a place that
Lebanon.
had the explosion from a fertilizer plant like a year or two back.
Nick, do you think I watched the news? Silly goose.
I'm not a goose. I'm a chicken.
I just get invaded. That sounded like
Yep.
an invasion noise. Oh, no, there's no one there. All right, I'm good. Dodging flames.
Oh shoot, a rat.
It evaporated, loser.
I go and take a piss, and you guys stay completely radio silent.
I'm sorry.
I was murdering people.
This is what happens.
Eldening time. You could probably hear the sounds of my controller aggressively clacking.
A little bit. That's a controller. It sounds like a keyboard.
That's me, probably, if you hear a keyboard. Bonk.
No, how could you have seen through my ultimate stealth disguise of sneaking right in front
Yo,
of him?
how could he see the stealth disguise? I don't know.
The
It was not
ultimate
stealthy
stealth.
enough. The
Well.
ultimate? Well, if it was ultimate, then how did he know?
I don't
Alright,
know.
well,
What are you
Whoa.
confused? He just lit his teammate on fire.
So, Camo,
What a
let's.
dumbass.
What is your opinion on holiday music?
it depends on what type of holiday. Like Halloween music, I can get behind.
Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey, I cannot get behind, dude. This song is so garbage, and my mom loves it. She loves the Mariah Carey music. I hate it. I can't stand it.
This is bad. I'm out of chug jug.
I
Man,
sat
just
there.
can't stand the music.
Like, I was at Thanksgiving, bro. I was at a Thanksgiving feast, and you know what they were playing? They were playing fucking Mariah Carey.
You sound like you would not be having a heyday on this.
Dude, I would have straight whipped that. No, I'm not gonna say that, but you guys remember what happened?
Like a tea party.
You guys remember what happened in Florida back in the what's it called? The nightclub.
The nightclub? No, not
What happened in
necessarily.
Florida night? Okay, that's good. Then we don't need to worry about it.
Okay, well, let me ask you this.
do-
Camo, would you be going postal?
Now you want to walk top.
Postal 2, yes. That's a good game.
6 people found dead in Miami. 6 new job listings near you.
Anyway, on that
There's
note,
6 new job. Whoa!
on that note, that's gonna be the end of this week's weekly cramble.
Jobbing
Catch everybody, yeah. Jobbing.
It's
what?
Morbin time.
Yeah.
Time. Jobbing time.
Jobbing time.
Jobbing
And go
time.
hunting on Indeed, motherfucker.
With a
Indeed, you
job.
can. I'm sorry.
Indeed, you can get a job, Hawk. And Nick, did you know that Hawk got a job?
Yes.
I did not know that he got a job. How did this
didn't.
happen?
He
Which
I walked
moron
in,
hired him?
replaced his
I
tires.
walked in,
He replaced his
no,
tires.
I don't replace tires. That is just one of the things I do because they go, hey yo, do this. I'm like, I sure.
Hawk, you get paid $7 an hour. $7 an hour.
$10 an hour. You can't do
And you
math.
only
dumbass.
work on weekends. You only work on
Only
weekends.
Saturdays. They close at 3. I gotta go to school. What do you want from me?
To work like a, like a normal job, like fast food or something.
Like
nah.
fast food or
And I wouldn't be
something?
allowed to pet El Dante Bingus.
Who the
Old
fuck?
Dante? It's
Okay,
his
like,
rat.
there's a random ass cat that just chills there. It's literally a stray. They just showed up, right? And they apparently its name is actually Dante. I did not know this, so I've just been calling it Bingus.
Alright,
Bingus.
well,
So now he's El
Yo,
Bingus.
Bingus.
now it's gonna be the end
It's a
of
real
this
fella.
week's weekly cramble. Catch everybody in the next week.